Good day and welcome to our school news show, Harbor Highlights.
On today's show, we have information about an amazing after-school club.
We also have some tips from our school counselor.
This and more, so stay tuned.
Good morning, I'm Tavian.
And I'm Brandon. We are going to say a few words and see if you can figure out what they all have in common.
Pearl, slip, moss, garter. Any ideas? Here's another hint. Did you guess it now? Well, they are all knitting stitches, and if you would like to try it out or improve your skills, here's your chance.
Here's an interview from last year's with one of the leaders of Knitting Club to tell you more.
Hello, today we're interviewing Ms. Shirey about the Knitting Club. So Ms. Shirey, why did you choose to participate in this club?
I chose to participate in the Knitting Club because I really love to knit. I knit for a lot of my friends and my children and extended family, or anybody that really wants something. They end up with something I've knit for them.
So why would you recommend students to join this club?
Students should join the club just out of curiosity, or if they would like to learn how to knit, or if they already know how to knit. We're really patient and we will teach you right from the very beginning. What's great is a lot of students help each other after a time, and there's a real bond that's formed in the knitting community.
What do you do at the Knitting Club?
Well, at the Knitting Club, we knit. We also crochet. We teach students how to knit that have never knit in their life, or there are some children that have a couple skills that are required. We're really patient. I brought a scarf that I'm working on. This shows a couple of the different stitches. They're really simple, but they're like a knitting in the front and the back, and here's a ribbed row. These scarves are actually made for the City of Holland, and we have an organization that is knitting to keep Holland warm. So you knit a scarf, and they put it up in the library, and if anyone is cold, they can just come in and take it, no questions asked.
So what are the different types of stitches?
Well, when students start the program, we just start with basic knitting stitches. There's a purl stitch that is just backwards knitting. Some of these stitches you knit just instead of the back of the stitch, the front, so it gives a different look. And this stitch is just a ribbed stitch where it's knitting and purling. So you get a neat effect.
So what benefits could this have on students?
What I've noticed, students that are in our little club gain some confidence. We have students that have challenges, maybe even academically, and then they realize they have a real talent with art and with their hands and creativity. So this brings it out of them. I think it's a wonderful thing. Miss Dystemars and Miss Dobrez in the library are really patient teachers, and they teach. It's just fun. You do meet new friends, and it's just a really wonderful community.
Thanks, Ms. Shirey, for letting us interview you.
Thank you. This was a lot of fun.
Knitting Club is open to all skill levels, those who want to learn and those who already know how to knit.
They will even provide supplies if needed. Come to Knitting Club with Ms. Shirey and Ms. Dystemars. Monday, September 24th.
They meet most Mondays in the library. You will need your own ride home at 3:25.
Now over to General's announcement.
Hi, I'm Charles.
And I'm Layton. Here are this week's lunch specials. Monday, cheesy breadsticks with green beans. Tuesday, beef and bean chili with scoops and broccoli.
Wednesday is Detroit-style chili dog with fries. Thursday is chicken and waffles with hash browns. And Friday is fish and chips baskets with fries and coleslaw.
Have you heard of Wildlife? Wildlife is Young Life's middle school club. It is open to anyone, so come check it out.
It meets at the Anchor Building a few Sundays a month from 6 to 7:15. They serve pancakes. You'll meet some great friends, and you'll have fun!
The first club meeting is September 16. Hope to see you there.
Don't forget to turn in those Panther Pride slips to the office to be entered in a drawing.
A very important person in our school that you should know is Miss Morales.
Here she is to give a few important tips for the starting of the year.
Welcome to the 2018-2019 school year, Harbor Lights. I wanted to take a quick minute and introduce myself. I am Miss Morales. I'm the counselor, and you can find me on the Student Center side of the office. If you ever want to talk about things that are going on, whether it's academic, personal, family, just anything on your mind, that's where you can find me. I wanted to spend a couple minutes with you this morning just talking about how to be successful in middle school. Obviously, your academics are important. We want to make sure you're taking advantage of class time, doing all your homework, and studying for tests. But there is more to school than just academics. It's really important and fun to get involved in sports and clubs and other neighborhood opportunities like the Boys and Girls Club. And the way you can find out about stuff like that is by watching the video announcements and also by looking in the daily announcements for when clubs and things are getting started. So make sure you check those two resources and also the newsletter that'll be going out from the office. If you need information on West Ottawa sports, you need to stop in the athletic office, which is also located in the Student Center. My last tip for a successful school year is to make sure that you are forming a relationship with at least one staff member in the building, and that could be one of our ed assistants that's in the classroom, that could be one of your academy teachers, it could be just someone that you knew from a previous year, like maybe it's your 6th grade teacher but you're in 7th grade. It's really important that everyone has someone to connect with, so don't be afraid to reach out to that person and ask for support if you need any. Have a great year, Harbor Lights!
The adults in our school want you to know that you are here to help you be successful.
Also, take her advice and make it a goal to find at least one way to get involved this year with either a sport or a club.
Speaking of sports, let's find out these week's games.
Hi, I'm Kayla. The 7th and 8th grade football teams play Muskegon at home on Wednesday.
The black team for girls volleyball plays Tuesday away against Granville, and the white team challenges Grand Haven on Thursday at home.
The cross-country team has a quad meet on Wednesday again at Mona Shores, and on Saturday they are running the Zealand meet at Holder Park.
The soccer teams are challenging Holland on Tuesday and Thursday against Granville. Both of these are away.
Finally, for girls tennis, the white teams play Tuesday at Creekside, and the black team is home against Grand Haven. Then on Thursday, the white team is home against Hamilton, and the black team is at Cityside.
Good luck in this week's games, and now back to the anchors.
Thanks. As we start planning out our future video announcements, please let us know if there's something you would like us to include.
Video production students will be happy to do interviews or special reports about the exciting things going on in our classrooms and school. Email or talk to Mrs. Postma or any video production student.
We have another quote today, this one from a leading businessman, Lee Iacocca.
He said, apply yourself, get all the education you can, but then do something. Don't just stand there and make it happen.
What are you doing to make it happen? Are you doing your homework? Are you paying attention in class? Are you asking questions? Are you helping to create an environment that helps your whole class learn?
Work hard and let's make it happen. See you next week. Bye.